Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Patrick, the king of cars. Today, we're in my buddy Max's Porsche 944 Turbo, and we're going on a special adventure because today, we're going to check it out. The biggest Porsche show in the Midwest, over 300 confirmed cars. Now, I will admit, I am not the biggest Porsche guy, Max is, but I will admit that this show is absolutely impressive, and the Porsches that are there are super, super cool. So I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be a great time today, and I hope you stick around. Lighting right now is perfect. Very nice 944, finished in Marifino red. It's a 944 Turbo. First time this car's ever been on the channel, so thank you for Max for driving me. And John is pointing things out, so still very early. Show me. Very nice Boxster Spider. It's 6:45 right now. The show begins at 9, so this is very much the setup, and it's gonna be fun. First PTS enjoyment here with the 991.1 GT3 RS, 1 of 7 in signal green, and the Ruby Star Red GT4 RS. That's not PTS, I don't think. Porsche guys, correct me if I'm wrong. And there's a Cayman as well. Gonna be a lot of colors here today, which I do like about Porsches because they make some pretty crazy colors. That's gonna be cool. Another 991.1 GT3 RS, this time in lava orange. Lovely color. It's the launch spec for this car. Still looks really good even 7 years after it came out. Jeez, I'm getting old. Also, the PTS Viola Purple Metallic on the GT3 Touring. Love this color so much. It's just such a nice deep purple color. Looks fantastic on the car. Suits it really well. Love this car. Here's the very interestingly spec 918 from the Hamilton collection. Never liked the red accents on this car, I'm gonna be honest, but I kind of dig the GT3 RS stripes. I don't know why. I don't know. But I do love that gray. I think that fits the car really well. Here's an interesting car that's featured on the channel before. This 993 convertible RWB was Akira Nakai-san's, the creator of RWB's personal car. And this car, I love seeing this thing. It is extra wide, the wider kit, and the interior is just nuts. Love this car, love seeing it. Seen it many, many times in the Chicagoland area, but it's just so cool. Here's an EV that I actually really like, the Taycan Cross Turismo, the wagon version of Porsche's four-door electric sedan. This is an EV I would buy, and I like this color too. It's very understated, but still makes its presence known. It's better than all of the black Taycans and the silver Taycans and the white Taycans. I think this car looks rather nice. What do you guys think? But also, on top of this red Taycan, a red GT4 RS. One of many GT4 RSs here today. Very nice car. Continuing on with the wagon theme, here is a Panamera Sport Turismo, the wagon version of the Panamera, and that is so cool. I love seeing roof boxes covered in stickers and on top of wagons too. Roof boxes with wagons are always a win. Now, being a Porsche show, there are a lot of original Boxsters here, including this one. Now, on first glance, it's another Boxster, but look at this badge here, 3.6. Should tell you a little something because this has a 3.6 from a 997 911 swapped into it. Very interesting swap and very well done by the looks of it. On top of that, it's got 996 911 headlights. Very interesting, but I love the style of this build. Styled to look like an old Speedster. Very cool stuff. Obviously a 6-speed manual. I do like this build, and this was just on Cars and Bids too. I really, really like this car. And I'm not a Boxster guy, but this one's cool. Pulling in now is the new 911 Dakar in matte black. Very cool color, fits the car rather nicely, as well as the brand new 992 GT3 RS in GT silver with the gold wheels. Love that car, one of my favorite brand new cars. Also coming in here is this Boxster Spider, very nice. And that Shark Blue GT3, I love Shark Blue on those cars. I think they fit cars so well. Very nice backdate build brought by Olsen Motorsports. Very cool. Love the Fuchs alloys, love the blue. Looks really, really nice. This is awesome. 1982 911 Turbo, a 930, but with the raw welt McGriff, the RWB kit, satin black with the gold accents. Very similar to a more famous build, the Stella Artois, but this thing is nuts. No rear bumper, so you can just see the turbos under there. This thing is so cool. The BBS LM wheels, such a clean build. Brought by Porsche Delaware, so it's come a long way from home, and it just looks super cool. Seems to be like a resto mod challenge over here. So you got the 944 turbo, very similar to the one I rode in this morning. The 911 SC Targa, a Safari 911 SC, very popular build to do, and the GT3 SC based on the 996. Very cool build, very clean. Also, BBS is here, no BBS is there, and probably a lot of BBS is everywhere else. Very popular wheel of choice for these Porsche builds, and it just looks so good. I mean, that thing looks great with those wheels. Two amazing Porsches brought by Olsen Motorsports on top of the ones already. This is their brand new build on TE37. Very interesting. Love those taillights. I think they look fantastic on that car. Very cool stuff. Check out this absolutely insane wide body 996 turbo. Look at this interior, the Corbeau seats, carbon fiber. It is a manual too, which is an absolute win. It's kind of like a pseudo RWB-esque car. I love the rear wing on it too. Very reminiscent of the RWB Porsches. This thing is absolutely insane. Very nice white GT3 Touring PDK car, but with the gold wheels, this thing looks nice. Very good stuff here. Taking a quick break from the show, we got the Huracan Technica here, which is sort of a touring version of the STO. Very interesting car, and it is a Supra, but very cool spec. I think this is Grigio Telesto with the green calipers. Like the spec a lot. Wasn't really too sure of the front end when the car came out, but now I think it looks pretty nice. Cute little Corgi in the trunk of the 944. Really the star of the show here. Love to see it. That GT3 Touring. Dark purple, silver wheels, silver stripes, tan interior. That is a top spec right there.
Oh, you're still recording me, okay.
Something I missed earlier, two extremely special 911s brought by Barnaba Autosport. The first of them being this Special Wishes 3.5 liter 911 ST, which has one of the coolest interiors I've ever seen in any car ever. Absolutely gorgeous. And then if we make our way over to the other side, a 73 911 2.7 Carrera RS. This is absolutely insane. Porsche's factory race car for the road, and this was essentially the GT3 RS of its time, and multi-million-dollar car now, probably. Just insane. And the spec, so 70s, green with yellow, super cool. Also, here's a boat.
Wait, why do they call it a Brabus if it's a Bravo?
You're such an idiot. Is that going on his channel? Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, as Chris just implied, this is from Brabus, the Mercedes tuner. They've gone into boats now. 500 horsepower, 2 V8s in the back. And it's finished in this really nice blue, which I'm sure will look great on the water. I understand that this video is very Porsche heavy, so for any of you guys who might not care as much about Porsches, I got something for you. In the last video, I featured a single turbo, manual swapped 08 Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. Absolutely insane car. And now we're at the garage of the owner, at Oil Brothers on Instagram. Just one of the most crazy cars I've ever seen, and we're gonna get to see it and see what happens. So here we are in the Superleggera. It's an old Lamborghini, but it's super cool, and I wanted to show you guys a couple things in the interior. First off, here's the manual swap. This used to be an e-gear car. Most Superleggeras were, but this one has been since converted. Not that difficult of a process, actually. You just need the parts, which are really hard to find. And then here, got the tax. Very simple. I mean, it's not like a brand new car where it's all digital. And on top of that, all the carbon fiber in the car, exclusive to the Superleggera. Can't get it in a normal Gallardo. Andy seems to like it.
I love it.
That's it?
Dude, we gotta talk about this later, but I've gotta move. I have a mattress I need to move, and I have no other car, and I'm not joking. I literally have no other car available to me than an Aston Martin Vantage, so maybe we'll get some little video done or content on that, so we'll see.
Very random comment about the carbon fiber in the car. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but
I don't know either.
Maybe we'll see. But simple wheels, everything's so simple in this car. Love to see that because all new cars are way too complicated and it looks so nice. What's up, everybody? Patrick from the future. Forgot to film an outro and it's a week later, but gonna film it right now anyways. So very jam-packed video full of Porsches, a Lamborghini, and some hecklers, aka my friends. Very chaotic video, but I had a lot of fun filming it and it was just a great time. Checked it out. Amazing event every year. Very well put together and very cool locations too. Changes year by year, but it's always a really fun time. Also, huge thank you to Oil Brothers for letting us crash at his place for a little bit. Come see the car. That Lamborghini is just absolutely nuts. One of the craziest Lamborghinis on the streets of the Midwest and probably anywhere as well. I mean, who else would single turbo manual swap an '08 Superleggera? I don't think there's another one on the planet like that. And if you want to see a video, theoretically, of a mattress on the roof of an Aston Martin, stay tuned. Also, I have to do one of the regular YouTube housekeeping things. I went into my analytics and only 15% of viewers are subscribed. So if you enjoy the content you see and are not subscribed, please subscribe. Really helps me out. And you can always change your mind later. Oh God, I feel like such a YouTuber. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is me, Patrick, the King of Cars. Thank you for watching. Take care.
Oh, hi there. Oh, shit. Well, hi. How's it going? That's gonna make it in the bloopers.